Hey yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to iSunday. So, this week video is published after the New Year's 2020, so I really want to wish you guys a really happy New Year's 2020 and stay healthy and always having a good lucks in your life. And also, I just want to thank you guys for helping me hitting 140 subscribers as well. So it's been really fun, and I think that 2019 is a years of. I think I can do better in the years of 2020s because I need to work better, and I need to actually trying to finish my college real soon in 2020s, and hope I don't fail any subjects again. And yeah, so these channels we're actually gonna have the updates for 2020 because I kind of the person just want to change some stuffs every single years, because yeah, everybody has a New Year's resolutions, and I just want this years to be actually better for my life because 2020 is years that people mostly expect on, and I really want to be like a better person. And I know I already had a backlash in 2019. It's all solved in private, but I think that gave me a lessons to making myself please like be more better persons in 2020s. Unfortunately, this right at the beginning of the years, I already had bad lucks because I did really dumb things at the beginning of the years already, and I'm finally back to USA, and this videos is recorded by the time I was going back to USA right now. And unfortunately, I forgot my recorder, which is I mostly record my face cam while I'm making individual difficulties for Love Live Squad festival contents. And unfortunately, there will be not much Love Live Squad festival videos for 2020s, unfortunately, because I forgot my recorders back in my home country, Vietnam, and I forgot to bring it into the USA. To me having enjoy trying to make as many as Love Live Squad festival as I can, and I did make a promise that in 2019, and I just want to try to play as many song lists in Love Live Squad festival as I can to actually accomplish the games and trying to make my life more complete for completing the contents. But unfortunately, I failed to actually catch up the updates. So I kind of want to apologize if some of you may get mad on making this channel. It's just full of also gameplays and not much of other games. And for me, in my opinion, it's still okay to me because I want this year 2020 to somehow to go back to where how nostalgic it was when I first started my channels in these social medias, and I know in these social medias I was started like in a few years back in 2016, and you can see that my channel was created like way earlier than that, but it was I wasn't actually making videos back then. I started making like a really very first or seconds or any bunch of videos back when I was like 3 or 4 years ago, and 2016 is kind of the years I just want to start making first videos because I feel like I really want to prove that I am not a cheaters or hackers in any others or even in also games. And not just in also games but any other rhythm games, and I just want to prove to you guys and girls that I am not cheaters and I'm not hackers, and I just want to show as many also replays as I can. And I remember that the cringiest part that I'm making and live stream demonstration or live play demonstrations, which is I kind of feel disappointing because it's still not gonna prove that I'm not cheaters or hackers, because it's just a demonstration. So I decided to remove a bunch of videos back then when it was kind of 2 or 3 years ago. And I when I first making videos on these social medias, and time goes by, and I got copyright claims, and back then I have no ideas about the difference between the copyright claims and copyright strikes. So I was kind of really scared, so I kind of immediately removed videos, and I did remove like a lot. And once I realized the differences, and in 2018 I'm getting like more active in these social medias, and it was a time I really enjoy making videos the most. I kind of thinking like in 2020s, like I just want to just making also gameplays like back to where I was started making videos in this social media, so a lot of people can actually see and how I upload videos on these social medias. And it feels really nostalgic when at that times and I wasn't even make any single Love Live Square Idol festivals, and it's kind of boring when I kind of first experience making videos and post it on these social medias. And I just want to make this year 2020 to be happens again, so most of you guys and girls can see and how I was actually showing the people that how I am using the older skins, how I using like a good old farming and not just like really low difficulties, but also kind of the unranked pending stuffs, because I just thinking back then to enjoy the games the most, and I don't care much about getting dark or even getting SS. But yeah, in 2020s will be less Love Live Square festivals, but we'll going back to nostalgic mode on how I used to upload videos on these social medias. But yeah, there will be still dark SS, there will be still SS, which I decided to make my channels is all about. That is all what I'm just gonna plan to do in 2020s for these channels. And I know that it will be a bunch of also gameplays and just one games, and I'm afraid you guys and girls will get mad. And don't worry, there will be something different on Sunday, which is I normally do on Sunday, but not all the time, because I really need to focus on my health, and I really need to focus on my college and school, because I just want to finish them as soon as possible. And it's a big shame for societies to think again that I'm 20 years of age and I still haven't finished college. And in my opinion, I don't like universities, so the only thing that I just want to finish is just college, that's it. And I just want my school life to be done. And just many other people just find secondary jobs or finding the jobs that can actually make yourselves cash. And yeah, I know my dream jobs, I really enjoy making video on these social medias, but I'm a small YouTubers, I'm a really small channel, so I don't make any. So I had to think of somewhere else to actually raise my sales ups and trying to trying to move on. Talking about how I really want to make 2020 to be a healthy years in my opinions, and I just want to tell you the experience on how I make Love Like Square Idol festivals like in 2019 so far, and one of the contents I made like random difficulties, which is I enjoy the most because it's the only contents in Love Like Square Idol festival where I can actually open the musics of the games, and it's really stressful because sometimes it's in the events that is not collecting any items like score match for example, challenge round for examples, and I had to waste non-stop like 16 hours to get actually like 9 songs which has 8 attempts, and I have a headache. I have a bunch of times having a headache and lack of sleep, which it was troubling me like for months, and I really need to get my sleep back. So even like my facial skin is getting really gone worse and worse, and my eyesight is kind of nearly to get blurred, but it's not blurred enough to actually get glasses. And I know glasses have you more attractive, which is I really enjoy, but on the other hand, it's not good for your eyesight and it will affect your health a lot. So I just want to focus on my health, and I'm not planning on wearing any glasses yet. It was really stressful on making that type of contents, but I really enjoy it. But for now, I really need to prevent. I need to prevent doing those type of contents in 2020s, and I just want to be healthy. So in the next day, I can be able to go to school and focus on the classes. I really enjoy making those type of contents, but unfortunately sometimes you need to take a break and you need to prevent doing something that you really enjoy to do, and I don't want to be the type of person who actually tries so hard doing something that you really likes to do and ending up getting sick, ending up getting unhealthy, like Honoka from Love Like Square Idol projects, or you can say festival. So yeah guys, I think that's it for this video. So to sum up in this videos on what I'm going to do in 2020s, which basically I'm gonna make a last Love Like Square Idol festival gameplays video, and just also gameplays. Thank you guys for watching, and also again thank you guys for helping me hitting 140 subscribers. And yeah, I will try my best to stay healthy for 2020s. Away, hasta la vista.